Hello and welcome back to 24/7 Europa League here on YouTube. This is episode 9 of the second season with Las Palmas in La Liga in the Football Manager 2018. After last episode where we played against Gladbach in the Europa League, the first leg of the first knockout round, and played against Atlético in La Liga, we are now back to play the second leg against Gladbach at home, and I'm trying to do a better job than we did last time, where we could only get a draw after dominating the game and conceding late. So now in goal today is Chichisola, Contrao comes back in the team, Voigt, Lemos, Mitchell come back, Bigas is the anchorman for today, Vicente segundo volante, Borja Mayoral, Vieira, Boateng and Araujo are up front. Araujo scored 3 goals against Atlético, and I hope he can continue scoring here. It might be that he doesn't have the best partnership with Vieira, but I cannot leave Vieira out of the team. Even if we have a great alternative for him now as the attacking midfielder, I just don't want to leave him out. I might have to bring on Quintero later and move Vieira to the left wing on the inside forward role, but for now I'm just going to keep playing him. Okay, Gladbach on the attack. Johnson. Oh, they already scored. What's going on here? In this 3rd minute of the game, Gladbach are already 1-0 up. They score from a counter-attack. And we take too much time here. We are just not organized in the center. It is just not good defending. On the attackers now. Vieira can score. No. No, please not again. We hit the woodwork again. Are we gonna start with hitting the woodwork? Okay, I'm gonna tell them to don't Vieira. Come on now. We're missing our chances again. What is this? This is just, I'm getting FM'd all over again. Araujo, still Araujo. Araujo shoots from distance. We had one clear-cut chance already. We hit the woodwork once, and they scored. This is just. I can understand why Contrao and Vieira are looking frustrated, because I'm frustrated as well. This is not what we want to see. This is just not good enough. We had 10 shots already in this game. We need to score here. Come on. Do something, boys. Boateng finds Vieira. Vieira to Vicente. Vicente, come on. Bring the ball out. Yes, Mayoral. Borja Mayoral brings in the cross. Bigas to Vicente. Araujo scores. Araujo scores the equalizer. So bringing him in the team paid off. Okay, we are back in the game. If it ends up being a 1-1 draw, we might, we actually are gonna move on to the next round, because we scored 2 away goals in the 2-2 draw. So we are now in a position that favors us. Vieira with a corner to Vicente. Vicente scores. And now we are up in the tie. 2-1 at home. 2-2 away from home. Vieira with a corner. Vicente with his weak foot. Wow, this doesn't look like it's a weak foot actually. But he scored with his right foot and he is left-footed. Vicente, just great goal here from him. Let's not concede now again. Come on. Okay. We got the ball back. A long ball over the top. Araujo won over the keeper. Scores. 3-1 up. Now it seems like we can score our chances this game. If we can't do that, then we can beat anyone in the world. As we've proven before, we can beat anyone. We just have to score our chances. Okay, that's just... Okay, some big knowledge of football here. We can beat anyone. We just have to score. What I mean is, we are creating chances against anyone, but we have to take advantage of them. That's what the decider is going to be in the end. Vicente, Borja Mayoral, Araujo scores again, 4-1. 6 half chances, 1 clear-cut chance so far. Once we hit the woodwork, and we scored 4 times. It's looking much more like it. This is looking much more like what I want to see. Borja with the assist here. Araujo scores. He scored 3 goals again in this game. He scored 3 goals last game. He's looking like the man right now. I might even have to stick Cagliari on the bench. Araujo is just scoring too many goals. I cannot drop him. There is no way. 6 goals in 2 starts. in the last 2 starts. That's just incredible. Second half is on the way now. We are completely dominating them once again. Araujo could have scored again. I like that Araujo is always watching the defenders. If the defenders make one mistake, he is gonna be there. We've seen it against Athletic as well. He picked up the ball from a defender and scored, and he tried to do the same here. Gladbach with a throw-in and they're trying to build a game from the back. That's something you shouldn't do against us, really. If anything, you should throw anything forward, and long balls, we are vulnerable to long balls, but not to playing out of the defense. And Boateng scores 5-1, 7-3 on aggregate. Araujo with the assist here now as well. Vicente plays it to Vieira. Vieira, nice ball to Araujo. Araujo sees that Boateng is moving in there, and Boateng scores. I'm gonna make a change now. Actually, let's wait for the corner. Vieira to Vicente. This scores again, 6-1. Okay, now it's just everything is going our way. Everything that didn't work in the first leg is working now in the second leg. That's just incredible right now. I'm gonna make some changes anyway. Mitchell is coming off, Palencia is coming on, he's got a yellow card. And Vieira, I'm gonna take him off as well. Quintero, no, actually I'm gonna bring on Garcia. And then, what else? I'm gonna bring on Tillman, just because I like him and I wanna give him some game time as well in this European competition. Game is won already. Tie is won. I'm just gonna rest some legs and give the younger players a few minutes to play here. I don't even care about the skill anymore. It really makes no difference at all. It's a fluke. It's exactly the type of goal they scored in the first leg. Free kicks and corners. You can do that, I don't care. When we score 6, you can do your free kick and corner shenanigans, I don't care. Nobody is gonna outscore us when we score 6 goals. There's just no way. Gladbach are under pressure again. Game's wrapped up. Game is over. 6-2 against Gladbach. What a win. What a win. We move on to the next round. And let's take a look at the draw. Araujo, I have to praise him once again. Superb in front of goal. And he is now on 15 starts this season. 14 goals, 7 assists. He might have a shout in being our main striker now. Okay, I'm gonna do the training stuff and then I'm gonna be back for the draw. Welcome back to the draw of the second knockout round of the Europa League. We are still in the mix, as well as Arsenal, Benfica, Man United, West Ham are in there, interesting. Inter, Leverkusen, Lyon, and Valencia. A few good teams in there. Let's have a look. Inter playing against Leverkusen. Besiktas against Benfica. West Ham against us. We are up against West Ham. I think this is one of the nicer draws. But of course I'm not that sure about it. Let's have a look at West Ham. David Moyes is still the trainer, still the manager. That's interesting. Of course, Michael Antonio, he's a really good player, I have to say that. He is really good. But should be beatable. Next game is against Atletico. A few changes for the away game against Atletico. Gigi Sola in goal, Saul, Foyt, David Garcia and Palencia in the defense, Mandragora and Vicente in midfield, Tillman, Quintero, Boateng in behind Araujo. Atletico are still 4th in the league, I think, and we are still 2nd. I think we are now 5 points behind. No, 6 points behind Real Madrid. So, with a win, we could keep on their tails. But actually, even a draw would be a great result against Atletico. They are not having the best season, but they still have great players. Diego Costa could have scored here again. Could already have scored against us here. I'm a little bit scared of their players, to be honest. And we just had a game against Oh no, they scored a free kick. Carrasco with a great free kick and he scores. I'm not sure, it's raining heavily as well. Chichi Sola should have done better. Chichi Sola should have done a lot better there. It's not ideal, absolutely not ideal. Diego Costa loses the ball, but Atletico still have the ball. Griezmann with the cross for Diego Costa. Okay, we're gonna be taken apart in this game. I can already see that. They are ripping us apart. We're gonna play a normal defense line actually now and use the offside trap instead. And we are gonna play fluid now. Just because we cannot afford to be taken apart like this. Tillman to Quintero. Maybe the changes are not ideal that I had to make, but I had to do something because a lot of our players still that are on the pitch are not in their best condition. As you can see, Vicente already dropping down, Boateng, Araujo. Those players are not fit to play actually. I would like to have someone else instead of them, but we just don't have the personnel at the moment. Many games for us, and we have to get used to that first. We are not creating anything. This might be a loss for us here, but let's be honest, we cannot win La Liga. It's not possible. Not with our team against Real Madrid and Barca in the league, and Atlético. And the way that Villarreal are playing this season, they also have to be considered a better team than us. We just cannot do that much against them here. We're just looking pathetic at the moment. I might have to move the team a little bit higher up and increase the tempo maybe. Let's increase the tempo. A little bit more direct passing. Stop that nonsense, and let's play narrow as well. And let's prevent the short goalkeeper distribution and also be completely relentless in terms of closing down and the way we tackle. What is going on here? Is this more like it now? Yes, okay. And then I'm gonna make a change. Araujo is not playing well, but well, I have to take Boateng off somehow. He's just not doing well. Vieira is coming on for him. Vicente, I can only bring on Garcia. Tillman is having a terrible game as well. So many players are not playing well, but I can only make 3 changes. 3 changes are made. Throwing everything forward now. Push forward. I might even go to overload. Good old overload mentality. Let's do that. For the last 15 minutes, just try and score. Try and do something. 10 minutes to play. Voigt to Saul. Garcia. Cannot find anyone. We just want to play faster now. We cannot afford to wait around with the ball. Saul, Quintero, Borja Mayoral to Araujo. Araujo. At least a shot on target. At least a shot on target. Yeah, we're looking poor here in this game. Really poor. It has to be said. We're looking close to pathetic, if I'm honest. We might concede a 3rd goal here. Ooh, Gamero with a horrible finish. He should have scored. He should have made the 3-0 for them. But somehow it didn't. Our last attack of the game. Maybe we can counter. No, we cannot counter. Not even the counter attack is gifted to us anymore. Oh, we looked bad. We looked really, really bad in this game. Atletico completely had our number here. We were outclassed and outperformed. It's a sad day for us, but maybe we need this. Maybe we need this to get our feet back on the ground. And I think we can recover. It's only 2 goals that we conceded here. One of them was a free kick, so it's not like conceding 6 goals or something like that. I don't know, but the game is just completely slowing down right now. I don't like it. What's going on here? I would like to leave the match. Okay. The games against Rajo and Girona in the Liga, I'm gonna play them offline. And then I think I'm gonna be back for Real Madrid. What is this? It's just ridiculous. Everything is going slowly. I'm gonna show you one thing. Eric Exposito is playing for our B team now, and he scored 22 goals and created 5 assists in 28 appearances so far for our B team. So he is, if we look here, our B team is 7th in the league, and he is by far the top scorer in the league. It's remarkable, I think. And yeah, Atlético East to victory, that's right. Let me have a look at the schedule. Oh yeah, and the Copa del Rey final, actually, we're gonna play Real Madrid, so... Oh my god, here we're gonna play Real Madrid 3 times towards the end of the season. This is... What? We're gonna play them here, we're gonna play them here, and then we're gonna play them again. 3 times in less than a month. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Okay, the next games I'm gonna show you might be the second leg against West Ham and against Real Sociedad. That's what we're gonna do, I think. Or yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure. Until then, leave a like here, leave some feedback here please, subscribe to the channel, take care.
Soy de Las Palmas.